Hi everyone, Jim Fitzpatrick right back here at the Atlanta Small Business Show. Thanks so much for joining us today. We are joined by Mike Gomez for part two of a very important discussion that we were having. Mike wrote an article called The Death of Sales, I guess it is, the term sales, right?
Death of sales.
So Mike, thanks so much for joining us once again in the studio to talk about this. On part one, if you haven't seen it, go back to right here on our homepage, I should say, at myasbn.com and check out that video, because we talked about in the previous time with Mike about all of those annoying emails and those contacts you get through LinkedIn and all of those tactics salespeople will use to engage with you under false pretenses, really. You don't know these people. They're not your buddies. They're not your friends, although it looks like that. And Mike's got some solutions to doing it a different way. Because a lot of people out there, a lot of especially new salespeople that have been told this is the way to manipulate people and get out there and get in front of them, when in reality, it can get a lot of people mad, right? And it hurts, and as you said, it hurts the brand.
Yeah, and so in that part one, I'm basically saying if these techniques that are currently being used and deployed by businesses out there are just further destroying the brand sales or the title salesperson,
right?
Business development, chief revenue officer, you can call it whatever it is, but the fact of the matter is where the priority, it's all about us,
right?
Our agenda, our quota, our this.
Yep.
And I'm trying to change that conversation that says, how about if we focus on the customer? Mm-hmm. How about if we do our job better as a business to understand who it is that we ideally, our product is made for? Mm-hmm. And so I in part two of this article, what I'm trying to do is suggest an alternative approach. And I actually cite an actual business, a company, a startup that I've been working with at Atlanta Tech Village, called Stepping Block, who went through, unfortunately, the tough lesson learned. Yeah. They tried this SDR cold call outreach and to no avail for about 2 or 3 years, and wasted money and time and resources. Yeah. And they
to your point, maybe even hurt the brand a little bit.
And by the way, hurt the brand a bit by these cold emails. And what they suffered from was, it was a new business that was trying to sell a solution in the way